Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Shells with Advanced Chiropractic, and I wanted to go over something with you today because we spend a lot of time talking about the alignment of the spine. And we know from the back, your spine should be straight. From the side, it should have these three curves, right? But there's one thing that we see most commonly in car crashes. It can be a recent car crash, or it can be something that was many years ago that we're now discovering because the person has had problems for a long time. And that is abnormal movement patterns in the spine. So normally in the neck, let's say, whenever a person leans their head forward and leans it back, all the vertebrae should lean forward and they should evenly participate in that motion. When they lean back, all the vertebrae should lean back. And there should be an even movement pattern there, right? But what we find very commonly in car crashes, where let's say the person gets hit from the back, their head goes back, or their head goes forward, is there can be damage to the ligaments. And instead of the spine evenly participating, we find that there are vertebrae that move a lot farther than they should, and there will be vertebrae that don't move as much. So we start to see these abnormal movement patterns whenever we're looking, particularly with car crash type of injuries. And it can be a new injury or it can be a very old injury. So if that happens where the vertebrae aren't moving, then what happens is the disc in between the vertebra over time starts to degenerate. So we start to see degenerative changes, arthritis, and then in these areas where it's moving too much, we start to see instability, where the person moves and the vertebra is going back and forth into the spinal cord, which can create a lot of problems for a lot of people. You know, the most common symptom associated with this is neck pain, but it's also very common. They may have numbness, tingling, weakness in the arm. They may get headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, or a combination of all of those. So if you know somebody that has neck pain, headaches, they were in a car crash, they want to find out if chiropractic might be able to help them, I would encourage them to come in, because we actually do these special studies where they lean their head forward and lean back, and we measure not only the alignment, but how all the vertebrae are moving to make sure those movement patterns are within the normal ranges. So if you know somebody, or if you would like to find out if we could help you with that, just give us a call at 254-778-2225. Thanks, have a great day.